Are you familiar with the word ransomware? Feels like something criminal, right? As a matter of fact, it's one of the biggest cyber attacks that can happen over an IT firm, company, law firm, school, hospital, you name it. Before we go on any further, let me introduce myself. My name is Kshitij, and today I'm going to talk about ransomware and its preventions. So, as the word ransom means paying a huge amount of money in order to exchange something, and ransomware is a computer virus which infects the computer and encrypts all the file present in it. It forces the user to pay a huge amount of ransom money for the exchange of decryption key. Let's consider a situation. It's Friday night and you want on Netflix and chill. So, the moment you log into your Netflix account, it logs you out, saying the passwords don't match, which means that your friends changed the password again. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and you don't want to ruin your night specifically, so you Google up the internet and find some random websites. You found the website, you got the movie, but as soon as you click the play button, some pop-ups comes to your screen. While you were busy cancelling all those pop-ups, a file downloads to your computer, which you didn't even bother to look at. The next morning, this came to your screen. Why is the FBI interested in me in watching some random movie on a random website? And for that, they have encrypted all your files and now asking $100. Well, that's not really the FBI, but it's a ransomware attack. Now, let's take a look at some of the famous ransomware attacks. WannaCry. WannaCry came into news in 2017 and it was reported in 150 countries, where it affected 2,300,000 of people. A famous example can be taken from London, where the attackers were able to compromise the security of a hospital and costing NHS £23 million. Fun fact, this ransomware was actually designed by United States Secret Service Agency. They also introduced a new way of taking ransom, which was Bitcoin. Bad Rabbit. Bad Rabbit also came into news in 2017, but it used a little bit different approach by using drive-by method. In this, a victim surfs on a legitimate website controlled by a hacker, but it makes no harm till the victim clicks on an attachment. For example, installing of Adobe Flash Player on website can be taken. Jigsaw. The speciality of this ransomware attack was it actually deleted the encrypted files within an hour or so if the ransom was left unpaid. They used the face of a famous puppet from the movie Saw. The puppet was so horrifying that it left its victim traumatized. No wonder, because he was so creepy. I want to play a game. CryptoLocker also got fame in 2017 and it used the same email attachment methods in order to spread the malware. Fun fact, law enforcement and security teams were actually able to nab the hijacked computers which shared these kind of malwares. They released the decryption keys for the victims all over the world for free. TrollDash. TrollDash used the same email attachment methods in order to spread the malware. But there's a slight change. The communication was done through email attachments and the hackers even negotiated for ransom money. That's strange, isn't it? You don't see that regularly. Now let's take a look at some of the preventive measures that can be done. First one still remains the basic, using online safe behavior. Meaning, do not click on the attachments which are unknown to you. Hackers are always looking out for a way to get into your computer and cause harm. Second, downloading apps from the recommended app stores. If you're using Android, there's a Google Play Store for that. If you're using iPhone, there's an App Store for that. 3. Avoiding shady websites. I know we all go and surf the internet for the movies which are available for free, but the clickbaits and ads present there are actually malwares. Please don't do that. Keeping your system up to date. WannaCry attack in London can be taken into consideration for this, as the hospitals were using outdated systems and the attackers were able to penetrate the security. Point number 5. Always backing up your data. It's always a good option to keep an external hard drive as a backup to your computer, because somehow if you get attacked by these kind of malwares, you can just wipe it all out and start from the beginning. Point number 6. If money is not a problem, then you can install some software such as Bitdefender. It provides services such as VPN, malware protection, and antivirus. What it does is, it can actually undo the malware encryption method before it even starts. Now, I guess we are done with this presentation. Thank you so much for your time. If there are any questions, I would like to take them now.